Offshore accident lawyer. Navigating legal waters for your rights. Accidents that occur in offshore settings, such as oil rigs, shipping vessels, or other maritime workplaces, can be particularly complex when it comes to legal matters. An offshore accident lawyer is a legal professional who specializes in helping individuals and their families who have suffered injuries or losses due to accidents on or near the water. This article will explore the role of offshore accident lawyers, the types of cases they handle, their qualifications, and why you might need their expertise. Table of contents. Introduction. The role of an offshore accident lawyer. Types of offshore accident cases. Qualifications and expertise. Why you need an offshore accident lawyer. The legal process. Negotiation and settlement. Going to court. Compensation and damages. Conclusion. Introduction. Offshore environments, whether in the oil and gas industry, maritime shipping, or commercial fishing, present unique dangers and challenges. When accidents happen in these settings, they often involve federal and maritime laws that require specialized knowledge and legal expertise. An offshore accident lawyer is specifically trained to navigate the intricate legal waters associated with such incidents. The role of an offshore accident lawyer. Offshore accident lawyers play a crucial role in representing the rights and interests of individuals who have been injured in accidents on or near the water. They are well versed in the nuances of maritime law, federal regulations, and the unique challenges that offshore accidents present. Types of offshore accident cases. Offshore accident lawyers handle a wide range of cases, including offshore oil and gas accidents. These accidents can occur on drilling platforms, oil rigs, or during transport to and from offshore oil and gas facilities. Offshore accident lawyers assist workers who have suffered injuries or families who have lost loved ones in these incidents. Shipping and maritime accidents. Maritime accidents can include vessel collisions, accidents on cargo ships, fishing boat incidents, and other events on navigable waters. Lawyers specializing in maritime law help victims seek compensation for injuries and losses. Offshore construction and maintenance accidents. Offshore construction and maintenance work often involves dangerous conditions. Offshore accident lawyers advocate for the rights of those injured while working in these environments. Certainly, an offshore accident lawyer is a legal professional who specializes in handling cases related to accidents and injuries that occur in offshore settings, such as oil rigs, drilling platforms, maritime vessels, and other offshore locations. These lawyers have a deep understanding of maritime and admiralty law, as well as other relevant laws that pertain to offshore accidents. Here are some key points regarding offshore accident lawyers. Specialization. Offshore accident lawyers specialize in representing individuals who have been injured or have suffered damages due to accidents that occurred in offshore environments. These accidents can range from oil rig explosions to slip and falls on maritime vessels. Expertise in maritime law. Maritime law is a critical aspect of cases involving offshore accidents. Offshore accident lawyers are well versed in this specialized area of law, which encompasses regulations governing activities on the open sea and navigable waters. Understanding of industry regulations. Offshore operations are subject to specific regulations and safety standards. Offshore accident lawyers have a deep understanding of these regulations, including those set forth by organizations such as the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, and the U.S. Coast Guard. Investigation and case building. Offshore accident lawyers conduct thorough investigations to determine the cause of the accident and identify liable parties. They gather evidence, interview witnesses, and collaborate with experts to build a strong case on behalf of their clients. Negotiation and litigation skills. These lawyers possess strong negotiation skills to reach settlements with responsible parties or their insurance companies. If a fair settlement cannot be reached, they are prepared to advocate for their clients in court, presenting a compelling case to seek appropriate compensation. Advocacy for victims. Offshore accident lawyers work diligently to ensure that their clients' rights are protected and that they receive fair compensation for medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and other damages resulting from the accident. If you or a loved one has been involved in an offshore accident, consulting with an experienced offshore accident lawyer is crucial understanding your legal rights and pursuing the appropriate legal action. Offshore accident lawyer. Protecting your rights at sea. Offshore accidents can be devastating, leading to injuries, financial losses, and significant hardships. If you've been involved in an offshore accident, you may need the expertise of an offshore accident lawyer to protect your rights and seek the compensation you deserve. This article explores the role of offshore accident lawyers, the types of cases they handle, and why their services are invaluable in the aftermath of such incidents. Table of Contents. Introduction. Understanding offshore accidents. The role of an offshore accident lawyer. Types of cases handled. Qualifications and expertise. Why you need an offshore accident lawyer. The legal process. Negotiation and settlement. Going to court. Compensation and damages. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Introduction. Offshore accidents encompass a broad range of incidents that occur on the high seas, offshore drilling platforms, oil rigs, and other marine settings. These accidents can result from various causes, including equipment failures, human error, harsh weather conditions, and more. When such accidents happen, victims often find themselves in complex legal situations, where an offshore accident lawyer becomes their essential ally. Understanding offshore accidents. Offshore accidents can lead to severe injuries, such as burns, broken bones, head injuries, and even loss of life. Moreover, they can have long-term consequences, including medical bills, lost wages, and emotional trauma. The victims of these accidents have the right to seek compensation for their losses and suffering. The role of an offshore accident lawyer. Offshore accident lawyers are legal professionals who specialize in cases involving accidents at sea and offshore locations.